Right,
Doesn't
Justin.
sound very family of you.
It does
Family.
not sound very family of you. Hey, everybody out there. Welcome back. It's been a while. But you know, life happens sometimes. Everybody goes through their little streaks of unavailability. So, we deal, and we wheel, and we're back. So,
Family.
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 and
Family.
apparently that's still our motto. No matter what happens or how much time passes, family.
True. Very true.
Very true. Alright.
And by true, we mean family.
As
Family,
per usual, I am Riley, I'll be your DM, and all of the fun little NPCs, which I will do my very goddamn best to make sound different. I can't promise they will, but you know what? You show up anyway. Joining me in the order that they appear upon screen is Ryan, who will be playing
Family.
the part of John Gunman.
Howdy.
We also have Justin, who is currently engaged in a work email, but it will be playing the part of Johnny Man. Don't ask me why, two names sound very similar. This table loves to confuse the fuck out of me. And along with them, we have Chelsea, who will be playing the part of Vin Diesel.
Family.
Because why not?
Family.
And last but certainly not least in our lineup is Katerin, who is bringing Ash Williams to the table. If you get the reference, you're cool in my book.
Groovy family.
Groovy.
Playing poker with that guy.
Alrighty, without much further ado, why don't we go ahead and break down what we remember from our last session, which was a little bit ago, so some details may have been lost in the wash.
Good thing I remember it like it was a month ago.
I mean, that makes at least you.
I mean, I at least remembered who the fucking NPC was. Last session, our party were getting ready to go out and perform their regular duties when a gentleman approached, identifying himself of a man of the scientific variety. He wanted to see how magic had affected the local wildlife. So he proposed to hire us to escort him to the zoo so he could investigate. Our party mistook him as asking us out all collectively out on a date. So we were like, sure.
Literally, the terms could not have been straighter. He said, I want to hire you to keep me safe while I go observe the effects of magic on animals. And you're like, date?
Sounds like
They couldn't have
okay.
been, they couldn't have been
personally,
straighter.
but-
They couldn't have been straighter, but we made him incredibly gay.
So,
Considering this is a party full of men.
hey, I'm
I mean,
into
Ash
it. Let's
told him
go.
he doesn't swing that way,
Yeah.
but he still asked him out, so he kind of just felt bad, you know?
You still got it, yeah. So we went to the zoo, and in the events that happened, we put our hands in his pockets and dragged him around.
I'm sorry, you put your
We-
hands in his butt.
You. Vin
I
Diesel,
did it
you
in his
started
pocket.
that.
Started.
I did not put my hands in his butt.
I said pocket.
Not first.
I can't remember. Who
Sounds
did
like a
it
friggin'
first.
slip there, if I've ever heard one, fellas.
Anyway. Well, I mean, I think I was going to say in his butt pocket. Like in his rear
It was
pockets.
very specifically the butt pocket.
But yeah, we killed a bunch of apes, and then we killed King Motherfucking Kong, and harvested his meat. Then we saw the crocodiles and befriended them. Then and killed some, and then we went and saw the lions. And you know what we did? We were like, "Hey, that'd be cool." And then we made best friends with 4 fucking lions. Then we got attacked by a chimera, which we tried to befriend but failed, so we killed it.
He refused
And,
to not attack us.
And after all of that, we made a sled had our lions pull it, so we have a lion sled that's full of the meat of all the animals we murderized. And that was
I
our
also
day.
have-
That was our date to the zoo.
I also have 2 crocodiles now.
Yeah, we also have crocodile friends.
Mm-hmm.
Which I like to imagine Vin Diesel's like, he like puts one foot on one over their back and the other on the other, and he just stands there aura farming as the crocodiles move for him. That's how he walks now.
I picture him posed up like they're like giant Dobermans or something, you know, because he's like a muscle guy. Like he's just like.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Okie dokie. Well, coolio. That's right, we did a zoo episode, because Riley found a fun zoo map and wanted to play with the zoo map, and so we did.
Based.
Right? I
Yep.
think it made for a fun session, I don't know.
But yeah, we
Well,
were going to take this mass amount of meat and do something with it. Probably put it forward to community food and to the reactor or the
Not sure
incinerator.
you need, I mean, you've got 10 bodies in the, no, 14 bodies in the reactor already.
Well, then come or gather around. We're gonna have a feast because we've got a like 3-story tall fucking ape worth of meat.
What about making like
Legitimately.
a cool chimera hide jacket or something? I think that
Oh,
would
we
be
could do that.
badass.
We could make chimera hide jacket.
Absolutely we can.
Wait. John Gunman should have the chimera dragon boots. Kind of like gator skin boots, right?
You know what? Yeah, that's a good point. Or I could skin the gators and have gator skin boots.
I don't think Vin Diesel would like that.
You will not.
All right. Well, the man has spoken. I will not.
Family.
The
Family.
gators are now family.
Well,
Alright. So yeah, that will bring us into today's session, which will kick off with Henry paying each of you 200 pieces of gold.
oh hell yeah, 200 pieces of gold encrusted teeth.
Sure.
So I'm just saying, this makes our date feel kind of dirty to me.
Yeah, we got
Again,
paid.
it wasn't supposed to be a... God damn it.
Well, you know, there's a lot of things it wasn't supposed to be, but he's the one that kind of made it a date. Okay, he was asking.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you're trying to take me to the zoo, you know?
I want to discover new
Apparently, the only
wildlife.
reason anyone ever goes to the zoo is for a date. That is now canon.
Yeah.
Actually, zoo passes, to be fair, so.
Bro, I'll tell you what, like, going to the aquarium or the zoo for a date is super epic. So,
I mean, look,
Awesome.
yeah, sure. I'm in. Let's go. Anybody want to take me on a date to the zoo? Let's go.
sure, just
I
drive all the
mean-
way to Florida. We can.
Look,
we can
yeah, I'll
have
just
a
drive
blast.
for a month and a fucking half.
A month and a half, that's long. You could get there before that.
I mean, with the way I drive, probably.
Just
Well-
floor it. Don't put your foot off the floor the entire time.
I would need to
And then
acquire
you'll-
a vehicle first. I do not currently have one.
You'll fit in when you get here.
I really
Just,
hope that's not true, because I don't want to be a Florida person. I'm sorry.
I mean, if
love
you-
you too,
if-
but
I'm not from here.
I'm
great.
not originally from Florida either. Most
You
people
see,
aren't.
that
I'll
makes
be
sense,
honest.
right? But I don't want to be a Florida person.
It's
That's
too
not
late.
a
It's
thing.
already happened.
I could never go to Florida. I would fucking melt to death.
No, you would-
Exactly.
There's a couple months of the year where it's like top tier, but the rest of it's kind of rough.
I will say this winter probably would have been perfect weather for you because I was freezing my
Oh,
ass
yeah.
off, so you probably would have been out there without a shirt
Oh,
or
well,
something.
Yeah,
What
about
was
the
the temp?
only way.
What was the
yeah.
temp, Cookie?
It
I
goes
think it
down
was
to, like,
actually in like the
40 or
40s.
30,
It was
yeah.
genuinely
that would
really
be
low for
perfect.
Florida.
That would be
Oh, that'd be
great.
perfect. 40 degrees is perfect for me.
Ah, That's beautiful.
I remember when I
I-
used to be
I like
used to that
hang
weather.
out, like fucking put on like a thin sweater. Oh, I'm happy.
Bro, I
Yeah.
remember back in Indiana, which in the winter times and fall were like my favorite times of the year. Because God, I'd just go outside in like shorts and a jacket, and I'd be good.
The most fun thing is because no one's from Florida. The conversation you have with like every old person is like, "Where you're from?" And then it's never here. So then you go, "Do you miss the snow?" And they're like, "No, the snow."
I mean, personally, okay. So
It's my favorite thing.
when it snows in Washington State, it is heavy, wet snow, and everyone becomes a moron.
Oh yeah, it's like when it rains in Florida. Everybody forgets
I
how to drive.
hate the snow out here. I fucking
It's like
hate
when it
the
rains
snow
in
out here.
Florida, or it's not raining in Florida, or when it's daytime in Florida, or when it's nighttime in Florida.
People forget
Just-
how to drive.
Florida.
I'm not even gonna exaggerate. I would say the only like time of the year that it's like not the worst amount of drivers is wintertime, because then all the snowbirds or sorry, the summertime, because then all the snowbirds are like, I want the hell out of here, and they just go up north.
And I feel them because same.
Same.
I mean, really fair. It's very hot here. You would melt in Florida in the summertime.
When it becomes summertime where I am, I want to fucking be the opposite of a snowbird. I want to go north where it's fucking colder.
Does it get to a ripe 50 degrees in the summertime?
I mean, last summer it got up to 104 here.
Wow, okay, that's actually genuinely... And it's a dry heat too, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, but dry
Yeah.
he's
Okay,
better
so-
than like
I know it
humidity
is, but
heat.
here's the
Yeah.
thing. Here is I live in a town that has no water around it. So what it is, it's so like if I was down south coast where my mother is, she lives right by the ocean. Mild temperatures all around. Like saw grass in the middle of winter, and I'd go down there for summer. It'd be fucking perfect temperature. But up here, no water means we get negative 27 degrees, and then we get plus 40, which that's Celsius. So it's like, so we got like lows of like negative 4 degrees Fahrenheit to highs of 104.
Yeah, that's not great.
The cold I can handle. It's the fucking heat that I can't.
Fucking hate heat.
Yeah, same.
I'm a
Alright.
fat bastard, and I'm used to the cold, so like it just doesn't work.
I'm sorry, you didn't say that right. It's I'm a fat bastard.
I am a fat bastard, yo, you cunt.
There you go.
Oh, bloody hell, then don't eat corn.
Also, very unrelated, but my hairdresser was fat bastard for Halloween, and it was excellent.
Props.
Was spot
Like
on.
just
Yeah.
props. That's kind of a deep cut now.
It was amazing. He went all out.
Amazing.
And if they did a good job, bravo.
Let's.
It was me trying to take a nuclear situation and shoving a pause button on it. It may not work.
Oh, the joys of the academic community. Okay.
More of the one person is eager and two other people who are the organizers are more of that we need time to meet. Just we get it. Just pause.
I think
So.
today is gonna be kind of our version of a shopping episode, in which you all can make things out of the things that you have acquired. Yes? Yes.
Sounds good to me.
You may need to seek help from fellows in the village to get certain things created for you. But if there is anything in particular that you are all looking to do, now is the time. What level are we?
12.
Or fourth level.
Oh,
Did
damn
we-
it. I could have gotten us some extra levels.
Did
I should have
we
lied
level
to
up
Riley and
last
said we were level
campaign? last session?
Well,
No, we didn't. We leveled up. I think we leveled up the session before that because I distinctly remember being hyped because I got sharpshooter at 4th level.
yeah, we had leveled up like the previous session,
Yeah,
and
we
then
leveled up
did.
the session before last session.
Oh man, but I threw some big shit at you.
You did. That's amazing.
I need to see.
I mean, I feel like for taming some lions and crocodiles, we deserve something.
I think you
Clearly.
do. I think a level is in order.
Oh yeah. Level 5, my favorite.
Level 5, which also means I can start pulling more things out. Which, yeah, so level 5 sounds good. So we'll get a level up in, we'll discuss how that goes, and then we will spend some time crafting goods, upgrading gear. I will probably bring Nyx into play, and we'll just do kind of an easy breezy shopping episode.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Hi, Gracie
I have
girl.
upgraded my killing power.
Of course you have. Boo-doo-boo-boo. What are we? We're, what, 2 fighters and 2 barbarians?
Yes.
God.
Oh, hi, pretty girl.
Level 5, the biggest level for literally every class. Yay.
I mean, martial classes in particular, yeah.
I get to shoot 3 times a turn now.
That's big.
Main action, 2 attacks plus a bonus for an offhand attack. Plus I could action surge and shoot twice again for 5 total shots in a single round. All ignoring the minimum max range, so I could shoot up to 120 feet away 5 times in 6 seconds.
Bang, 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 bang.
Bang, 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 bang.
You should look at the fan the hammer feat I made up.
So I know for level 5 is huge. It was just like, wow, that took me 5 seconds to do, but
Welcome
it
to
had
being
a
a
huge
melee,
impact.
baby. Melee
If you're
level
a
ups are
marshal,
so
you really don't have a
simple.
lot to worry about.
Martial levels are just...
I mean,
Done.
be fair, bro. Like, getting extra attack is, like, so nice. Feels so good to be able to be like, oh, by the way, I do, like, 40 damage because I swung twice and, like, got a crit once.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm not a spellcaster. I'm martial, so it's like, oh yeah,
we know.
nothing happened, but oh, guess what? I get to poke at people an extra time.
There literally is not a single spellcaster among you.
No. Who needs
I
that?
was like, hey, the world
needs
now has magic, and you're like, fuck that.
Like, fuck magic. Fuck
Who needs
magic.
magic when
I
you
cast
have-
gun.
Who needs magic when you have cheese?
Magic.
Yeah,
when you
seriously,
do
who
it.
needs
That's
magic?
no point.
Who needs magic when you have guns? I think is the fucking tagline for this party.
But what if you're, like, an artificer and you have a magical gun?
Dear God. Well, none of us
You
are artificers.
could have
so.
gone that way, but...
Could have, however, however shoots you.
Alright, well, Justin, you said you're done, so why don't you tell us what you got for your level?
Extra attack, I think some extra movement. What else does this book say? Yeah, extra 10 feet of movement. So, Yay, barbarian coming to attack you several times repeatedly.
I can go next.
But go for it, because that was, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not fancy.
I got the same thing as Justin.
I
Family.
got extra attack and tactical shift.
Family.
I got extra attack and tactical shift, and now I have 59 HP.
I have gotten tactical shift, extra attack, and I now have 70 HP.
How the fuck do you? What's your con score?
Dang, I thought that I was gonna win the HP. I didn't.
I have a 3, and I also have the tough
Don't-
feet, so I get a
don't
lot.
tell
of
me.
feet.
He's
I have
doing
3
work
and
right
the
now.
tough feet. Why the fuck?
Have you
are
not been
getting-
rolling your health? 'Cause
I didn't roll my health. I think it was just like a auto whatever,
Yeah,
and I
if you're
leveled up.
taking average as opposed to rolling, the people rolling have the opportunity to outstrip you.
I've gotten lucky except for one level. I think one level was like a 6, and then the rest have been rather high, oddly enough. So
Yeah,
hey,
no.
Ryan
not
thought he
bad.
was. He thought he was flexing with his 56. And then Cookie comes out.
it's
Right
not
on
bad,
the
you
road.
know.
So
I mean,
I hate to burst your bubble here, Ryan, but you are the weakest link in the party, health-wise.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. I am the most ranged guy of the party, so clearly.
Sure. Both barbarians
That's
are
how-
sitting at a
Says-
nice and
says-
tidy 65. Ash has got 70, and then John Gunman brings up the rear with 59.
That's why we show our age, because Ryan and Cookie probably have no idea what that is.
Okay.
You're the weakest link. Goodbye.
Oh,
Just-
yeah, you're probably right.
Y'all are
Yeah,
old.
dating ourselves just with references.
Yeah, that's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I think.
No, it was literally a game show called Weakest Link.
Oh.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Oh.
Goodbye.
That was a
ran for, like-
2001 game show that
Yeah.
ran for 2 seasons.
Well, that's
They
what
ran
I'm
for,
saying.
like,
I
that's
wasn't
no.
fucking born. I was not born when that came out.
I was 99. I don't know if I was or not.
It was a very niche thing. It did not last long.
It literally was only iconic because the lady was just like stone cold. She didn't care. You
Oh,
lost all
God,
your money,
yeah.
all your chance. She just goes, "You're the weakest link. Goodbye."
You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Like it would probably excel now, though. I feel like humor is shifted in that direction. Anyway, cool. So yeah, levels are easy because literally everyone took a martial class. I love it. It's great. Henry's gonna leave because awkward.
What if I said I slipped my hand into Henry's pocket
Yeah,
to
he pulls your
continue the
hand
awkwardness?
out of his pocket and runs away.
We all just loop it in a belt loop. Like, just a finger.
No, you're
Well.
staying.
Well, that was a good time.
Call
Thank you
me.
for burger.
So yeah, the town is your oyster. You have lots and lots of ape meat, some fun animal skins, and some other things that you can utilize to make yourselves gear. And then I'll probably roll Nyx out. But
Did Henry give us some gold or something?
200 each.
Oh. Can we keep him around? Because that was rather nice.
So we tried.
no. I mean,
Didn't work.
maybe Henry makes an appearance later on. But
Well, time to get to work. John Gunman is gonna set about the arduous task of taking these hides and tanning them into leather.
Does Gunman have an appropriate toolkit for this?
Leather workers' tools?
That would be the appropriate kit, yes. Let's get a leather worker's tool. Check.
Could I argue dexterity?
Yeah, I'll accept it.
I'm also gonna burn a, you know what, because that wasn't that good. I'm gonna burn a tactical mind and add a d10 to it. Or 17.
17? 17? Alright, okay. Get a decent amount of dragon hide off of the Chimera.
I'm gonna turn you into a hat and boots.
Yeah, okay. We'll say 17's good enough to give you enough for a hat and boots.
Oh, are you going old western hat?
Oh yeah, I mean he's wearing a cowboy hat already, so he's just gonna get an even more cowboy hat. He's got like a 10-gallon hat. He's gonna go up to like an 11-gallon hat.
I know I'm dating myself again here, but you're just Haas.
What
Yeah, you have no idea.
the fuck is Haas?
Oh my
Google it.
It's
god!
nuts.
Google it and no, yeah, you should be safe without you having to worry about any questionable sites.
I just Google Haas, and the first thing that comes up is a commander of Auschwitz concentration camp.
No!
What?
No!
That's
Yo,
nuts.
what were you guys into back in the day?
No.
What the?
Rudolf Haas.
No!
That's exactly what Riley was referencing.
God damn, Riley.
God
Holy.
damn, Riley.
Close to what I'm referencing. Jesus goddamn Christ.
That may. Okay, that's using Google's or Canadian Google. That's not correct.
Haas is a character from a very old show called Bonanza. He wore a 10-gallon hat.
Oh, Eric Haas Cartwright.
Yes, Eric Haas
I-
got right.
Okay, you probably should have given the full name rather than just Haas.
Well, he goes by Haas.
And
Well,
for
that
us,
one
it
ended
makes-
very poorly for you, Riley.
Apparently.
Yes, the
Okay,
longest
for the
serving
record-
commander of Auschwitz.
No!
Okay, for
that
the
is
record-
not.
Okay, let me defend Riley here. For the record, that's most likely a U.S. TV show. So yeah,
It
the
is.
Google up in Canada may not pick it up immediately
Yeah,
because
as soon as I
hello.
googled Haas CHA for character, it came right up.
I'm just curious now. I put in Haas Bonanza. Yeah, no. The
Look-
first thing that shows up for me is Haas. The
You know,
character.
when I Google just Haas, it's not the first. It's the second thing. The first one is a ad for Haas glass, and the second one is Rudolf Haas, which is the
Jesus,
Nazi officer.
I don't like
Okay,
this.
so-
That's- Mm.
Google AI gave me the Bonanza Haas. Then there's Grass Haas.
Yeah,
then
I
we
see the
get
grass
into
Haas.
that. Then we
Yeah.
get into that World War II Holocaust thing.
Yeah, but that's
so-
like down the page.
Mine was number 2 on the thing, so No, no,
This
tell
is,
ya.
it's like number 6 on ours.
Okay, so what I think is happening is we're writing Haas like HOSS and Ryan's writing HOUS.
no, I wrote
he?
HOSS. Like,
Did you?
yes, like, let me just.
No, it is.
let me
It's
just-
correct, but it's got the little double dot over the O for the
Yeah, here
Rudolph
is my fucking results.
Do pictures.
Well, I'm not gonna lie.
Images give the character and motorcycles.
Oh no, okay. Well, that was not what I expected to come up with Haas, I'm gonna be honest. And I now feel terrible.
Can you? I doubt you could imagine the fucking shock I got when I read the longest-serving commandant of the Auschwitz concentration camp.
Yeah, no, not who I was referencing. I was referencing a man from a popular TV show in the States from back in, like, oh god, the 80s? Maybe earlier?
Okay, well, Riley, I see how this was. This was your plot to show the internet that different nations provide different results based on cultural and society
Apparently.
influences.
Because even the Google AI came up with Haas is a southern U.S. slang term for large, strong, and dependable man, or an informal pronunciation of the word horse.
So apparently we just thought that Canadians don't watch Bonanza.
Yes, apparently.
Such a shame. You really should. It was probably one of the better Western shows to come out of American media. I'm not gonna lie.
What a
It's formative
southern
for
thing
me.
to say that Haas is like a thing for a horse. Like that's just a can't pronounce a horse. They're like that Haas over there.
Horse, the Haas
That's a
over there.
Haas! Alright, let's not get too derogatory, shall we? Fuck. This has gone off the
Riley,
rails
it's too
fast.
It's too late. Like there's nothing to salvage here, guys. It's not getting better.
Alright. Anywho, for the crafting aspect, do you want to make another Leatherworkers Tools kit? Check, or do you possibly have Weaver's Tools?
No weavers.
Does anyone in the party have Weaver's Tools?
What are we using weaver tools for?
Weaver, no.
Because isn't weaver's tools like spinning wool?
I mean, it could go either way, right? You could look at it as like it's simply spinning wool, or you could look at it like making clothing items.
I
But I'd
don't, but it would
accept
be really
Leatherworkers
epic
Tools
if
as well.
Vin Diesel did have randomly Weaver's tools.
Just for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got carpenters and I've got leather workers.
I got carpenters.
So, and if we're working with hides, that's leather. I'd imagine leather workers should be just fine.
Yeah, no, Leatherworkers is fine. Like I said, I'll accept Leatherworkers or Weavers for creating of clothing items.
It's a 12. I'm gonna burn another charge of tactical mind for a 14.
I have to say something excellent is that Vin Diesel has the favor of an admirer love letter lock of hair. I just imagine that that's like a crazy fan thing, like someone just sent like their ponytail.
That's amazing.
With a letter that said, "Hey, I shaved my head just like you."
He keeps it because family.
Well, it's family, so of course.
Good grief. Alright. 14. You know what? The DC was probably 10 to make a basic ass hat and boots. Although, if anyone wants to help Sean Gunman boost that in any fashion, he might gain a bonus. Anybody?
Can we provide moral support?
Sure, I'll accept moral support for a +1 to the roll.
I was gonna say I would help, but I don't think I have anything useful for this.
Yeah, same here. It's like, oh, we'd love to, but
I'll flex. I'll strike a pose for you. You can do
Okay,
with that
that'll-
what you will.
That'll grant them a +2, one for each person
Nice.
helping. So that'll put you at a
You're-
16 overall, which will give you a +1 to AC.
I have a +1 to AC hat.
And boots. The whole
Damn,
thing gives you
and
+1.
nice.
The whole thing's +1. Gotcha.
Yes. Does anybody else want some Chimera gear?
One thing I kind of wanted, if it was possible, was you know how I could like breathe fire, and you know how my shotgun's broken. Could we make like an actual boomstick out of it?
If somebody has smith's tools, yes. Or you might have to search somebody out in town who has smith's tools.
Anybody got smith tools?
Nope. Us
Nope.
Barbarians don't have
Those
a
are-
lot of skills.
Unless your gun's made of wood, I can't help you. Or I just, until we hit level 6, then I get an ability score.
I mean, the
improvement.
stock
I'll
is
grab
wood.
skilled, and I'll just be. Yeah, I could saw off your stock for you.
I can't believe John Gunman cannot help me with making a gun. This seems
I
like
know.
blasphemy.
I can help. I can saw off your stock for you.
I can
In fact,
do
give me that gun.
too,
Give me that gun.
though.
Can we
No.
later buy one? And Nyx, would he have one? Even though I know he's magic, but like, do you think maybe?
I mean, you probably have a +1 shotgun.
I guess could I find somebody in town?
You could possibly. It depends on who you want to try and seek out.
I guess I don't remember his name, but Mr. Merchant Man.
Basset?
Mr. Merchant Man?
That's his
I-
name.
I know.
It's been over a month. I can't remember most of the characters' names. I'm
I think it was
sorry.
an excellent. I don't remember anybody's name.
You know, it's not like they have names on their token.
If you asked me to like not look and tell you all of your names in the game, I don't even know if I can do that. It would take me a minute. And 2 of them are John.
Doesn't that just make it
But that's
lovely?
because you also know we like to mess with Riley, so of course we named 2 characters named John.
But yeah, the guy that what was it? I silvered my chainsaw at. I didn't know if maybe he would be able to.
That's.
Bassen. You
Bassen.
can certainly try Bassen.
He's down here, right?
He is in here.
Yeah.
Thought so. Hello.
Good
He's in a
day.
rush.
Going to the bar.
Hello. I wanted to ask something. We killed a chimera, and my poor shotgun, my boomstick broke. I wanted to know if you could use the cool dragon breathing part on it and make it a cool, better shotgun.
I am afraid I lack the skills for this. Perhaps you should check with Larry the cheesemaker, though.
Wait, really? He can make something other than cheese?
I made Larry an artificer. He has a surprising amount of toolkits.
Alright, well, thank you for the info. I appreciate it.
He has 9 different toolkits.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, damn.
Larry really is a god.
Larry is a god.
Yeah, and
Larry!
I was gonna grab skilled and get a bunch of toolkits and be the toolkit god. I've been beaten to it.
Larry! Larry! He's like ran across town. He's fucking out of breath. Oh my god. My
Well,
boomstick
hello
broke.
there, Ash. What can I do for you? Your boomstick broke. Well, that's
Yeah.
not good.
I heard you're pretty handy with tools. I didn't know if you wanted to help me with an idea.
Well, that depends on the idea.
So we killed this chimera over there, and it was breathing fire and stuff, right? Well, what if we took that bit, put it in the gun, because I'm sure it's like magical or something, and then it made my boomstick not broken and better.
Not broken and better. So you want your boomstick to shoot fire?
That would be really cool. Cause get it? Cause it's like a boomstick, right? Is that right?
Sure.
I thought it was funny.
Well,
I
alright
got
then,
it.
as long as you got a bit of pleasure out of it, let's go ahead and see if we can't make that work for you. Larry takes your gun, does a bunch of cool fancy stuff with it, pulls it over to a small blacksmithing area, kind of fixes it up, and sure enough is able to create what is essentially known as a fire breather.
He put
Bike
dragon's breath
breather.
around in your gun.
Well, there you go.
Oh.
I did the best I could with it anyway. It should spit a bit of fire out. So, mechanically speaking, there's a couple different routes we could go with this. Essentially, your shotgun could become a cone attack style, in which it would operate very much like a dragonborn breath weapon, or we can turn the damage into fire damage as opposed to piercing or bludgeoning or whatever it happened to be.
I do like the idea of the cone. Like an actual shotgun. That could be cool.
Right. Okay. So it would be about a 15-foot cone.
Okay.
And we will say that it has a DC. Let's go ahead and make it a DC 16, because that's what Larry rolled to create it. It'll be a dex save. If they fail the dex save, they will take the full amount of fire damage. If they succeed, they will take half.
Alright. I think that'd be cool. Let me see, I need to... Oh. Wait, how do I...
For your reference, that is about a 15-foot cone.
Alright.
And essentially, instead of rolling to hit, you would say, I'm going to fire my shotgun in said direction, and I would roll dex saves for anything within the cone.
So could I still use my extra attack for it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
Yeah, it won't
Alright, let me
affect that in any fashion. It's just pulling the trigger twice. But instead of being reliant on you successfully hitting, you're now creating a spread of fire.
Nice. I'm gonna change
Oh,
it to
like-
spell save, and you said DC 16?
DC 16.
Oh, kind of like how they have the shotgun with the magnesium bullets.
Yeah.
But
fire
basically, it
breather.
is that. Ooh.
Yeah, it spreads out a area of fire. As opposed to pellets.
Yeah, that round does not look fun.
We also have a fun little dealio we can use for it, where we kind of go, loink. Did you see
I'm
it?
gonna see if I did it right.
Do I gotta do it right? Do I do it again? I'll do it
Stick.
again. Whee!
Nice.
Whee!
Whoosh.
Right.
I thought I changed it. I don't think it worked.
Okay, let me fiddle with that. While I'm doing that, John Gunman, you went off to visit Rooster. What are you hoping to get from Rooster?
Mush.
Okay, you can get mush.
In fact, give me all the mush you got.
All of it. Okay. Okay, boomstick. Let's see.
Trying to figure out how to get it to change it to like that, but
Yeah, I gotta fiddle with the not piercing damage anymore. It's fire damage. Saving throw dex DC.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to make things overcomplicated.
No, no,
Sounded
no.
cool.
It's just the newer sheet is not something I'm used to yet.
Yeah, same.
No. Oh, let's see. What does that do? Oh, that still has it as a DC 12. Why does it keep replacing it with a 1? I don't want the 1. Go away. Why? Oh, I hate this. Okay. Spells. There it is. Okay, fixed it. Okay. Cool.
Nice. Thank you.
Yep. Alright, cool. Yes, okay, so you purchased every last possible bottle of mush. I don't even know how much mush he has on hand, man.
I mean, I was just hoping to get like a nice size like barrel of mush.
Okay, you can get a barrel of mush. We'll say it costs you 10 gold.
Thank you kindly. I'm gonna bathe in mush.
You know, Riley, I was thinking about it with the cone thing, because I did pick champion because I get the better crit range.
Okay.
I didn't know, I don't know. I like the dex save, but I also like being able to like get the crits too, so I don't know. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think it'd be cooler to have that, or do you think it'd be cooler to just have a fire shotgun?
Honestly, with the team that we have, I would say better to have the fire and set people on fire and have dex saves because we have two barbarians that'll run up to them and also be attacking.
Okay.
So, I mean, you're adding a ranged, and the crits will come with the barbarians.
Okay, here's what I'll do then, is I'm just gonna make it max damage.
Okay.
So... Which it does not like... Oh man, your sheet is giving me fits right now.
Oh no, you broke the DM.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. When you roll for your boomstick specifically, because you can still get your crits on your chainsaw, right? And your semi-automatic. Those have not changed. So when you roll for your boomstick, it's a DC 16 dex save, and it will do max damage. So 19 damage on a failed save, or half as much on a success.
All right. That's
Cool?
pretty cool. Yeah, that's cool with me.
Okay. So
I
just
prefer
don't
the
hit
cool weapon.
the damage for your boomstick. Just hit the boomstick, and then that will remind me I gotta do the dex save, and then we'll know it does 19 on a failed save and half as much on a success.
Alrighty.
Because the sheet does not want to cooperate. It doesn't like it when I fill in the damage section with not dice. And the damage can increase if you increase your dex modifier.
Alright. Yes, high flapjack.
So essentially your boomstick will feel like it crits most of the time, which will then not kind of dissuade your crit capability, if that makes sense.
Alrighty. Flapjack has climbed onto my lap. He is a very... Yes,
You
hi.
goodly boy. You're
You
good,
love
you.
Flapjack. He went to the groomer the other day, actually. He's, freshly trimmed.
Aw. I went to the dentist.
Nice.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Yeah,
I
how-
got
cleaned up.
half my mouth
I was like,
cleaned.
isn't it nice?
I mean, I like going to the
I'm sure
dentist,
they-
then I know I got nothing wrong with me.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
there's
haven't,
always something wrong with
I
me,
haven't-
so
I haven't been to a dentist in like 2 decades, so... Surprisingly, no
happy.
cavities. I don't know how that happened.
Well,
Yeah.
that's good.
Congratulations.
Just
That's
level
impressive.
2 gum disease, so deep cleaning and lasers. Anyway.
Yeah, gingivitis is pretty rough.
Oh, I'm past gingivitis, man.
I'm
going
bad at
Friday to get
flossing
the other
too,
man.
so
It's just... And honestly, I was just shocked I didn't have a shitload of cavities, okay?
hey, if there's positive sides, we're proud of you.
I will say, though, the Novocaine knocked me out. Like, once it wore off, I was so fucking tired, and I have no idea why.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. It just, like, I slept for 16 goddamn hours. It was nuts.
But did you feel good afterwards?
I don't feel any different.
Oh, well, damn. Okay,
I
we now
don't
know to
feel
give
worse,
you some
right?
Novocaine.
I don't feel worse. I mean, yeah, that's true. I don't feel any
All right.
different. Alright. Coolio. So that... anything else Ash wants to try and get done?
I guess make a cool jacket.
Do you want to use something specific to make said cool jacket?
He's gonna copy John Gunman and Try to get
Okay.
something.
Do
Like
you have
his.
the appropriate tools like John does, or will you need to get John's assistance?
He's gonna ask John. John,
Yeah.
Let's,
Yep.
let's put
Can
you
you
on
make
pause
me-
for a second there. I'm gonna check in with Vin. Vin, do you want any fun new gear?
I'm not spectacular at this part, so I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna be easier for me when we pull up like Nyx or something, and I have sheets to kind of pull through.
Fair enough.
But
All
if you want some fun sabotage, just hit me up because I'm good for that.
Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind. I
Yeah, if
don't
you get
know if
bored
we
and just
want to
want the party
conduct any
sabotaged a little bit, I got you.
fun sabotage while in town, but sure.
It's sabotage. Okay, guys, where's the water? Where's the local water supply? I got something to poison it with. Oh
Well,
wait,
no,
I
I'm
gotta
just
sabotage the town.
thinking.
Starts hitting the nuclear bomb I keep under my bed.
I
Hey,
was just
don't remember,
thinking
we got some
that
artillery shells with that too.
you guys are trying to do all this stuff,
excellent.
slinging this like meat and chimera skin around, and I'm like, I have a couple crocodiles just hanging out with me.
You do, indeed. All right, Johnny Man, let's check in with you, and then we'll get back around to Ash. Johnny Man.
Okay, you'll have to tell me. You'll have to tell me if this would be a toy, a Nyx or something we could do in the town. The two things I'm interested in is a +1, 2, or 3 scimitar or
That's a
bracers
Nyx
of
thing.
defense.
That's a Nyx thing,
Okay, so
which we'll get to Nyx after the break.
yep, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Okay, Ash, we're back around to you, buddy. I thought that might take longer, but it didn't, so...
John, could you make me, because we're like best buddies, a cool jacket that looks just as cool as your hat?
I'll do you one better, friend. I'll make you a jacket that's better than my hat, because that's what friends are for.
As I've heard somebody say before, family.
Anyway, I'm gonna make him. I'm gonna make him a jacket.
Let's get that leather worker's tools. Oh,
I am going to use one last charge of tactical mind.
I mean, I will remind you that instead of doing that, you do have your heroic inspiration.
I will re-roll my thing. For 12.
Okay. Do you want to keep that tactical mind
Yes.
roll, or do you want to try?
Yes, for 17.
17. Okay, cool.
I suck shit at making things with leather.
So Ash, you get a +1 jacket that is super cool.
Heck yeah.
I think it's so cool that John managed to like embroider your name on the back.
Mm-hmm.
So what would that count as?
Yeah, I like embroidered
It
your
would
name
count.
on the back.
You know what? We will count it as studded leather armor +1.
Gotcha. Alright.
Like on the back, it says Ash and John BFFs.
In a big heart.
Yeah.
No, with a big heart.
Alright, let me get my sheet up so I can actually pull that.
Okay. So that is going to be about all that can be made out of the dragon hide off of the chimera. You still have the lion hide and the goat hide if you want to do anything with those. They can be
I know
geared
exactly.
into extra better armor, leather armor of some kind if somebody wants that.
Vin Diesel.
Vin, do you want like
You want some leather
lion
gloves?
leather pants?
Lion leather
Just
pants.
saying.
Are you making me leather chaps right now?
Yes,
We can make you
absolutely.
leather chaps.
Then yes.
Again,
All
all
right.
chaps are assless. That is the point of chaps.
Yes, yes. The only difference is Vin isn't wearing anything underneath the chaps.
I mean, family.
family.
Okay,
And I'm gonna-
okay, that just means his dick and balls and butt are hanging out.
No,
Family.
There's a
Jelly, honey.
23 for Vitten's lion chaps.
Oh my god!
Or jockstrap or something.
Oh, you know what? You know what? We're gonna make him lion leather and I'm gonna use the goat hide to make him a jock.
I mean, he can still wear his pants. Just put the chaps over
No.
them.
No, we're going with this.
Where's the fun in that, Riley?
Yeah, we got lion leather chaps, and we're gonna make a goat skin jock strap for him.
Okay, I have to do this. John, can you make me some chaps?
Yeah, I'm
These
gonna-
pants are feeling me restricted. I need the freedom.
Alright,
Then you get a
I'm-
+1 to your AC.
I'm gonna make some chaps for you too.
You can.
Or you can
Another
acquire
23.
studded leather and get +1. Johnny Man, you too.
There's +1 for both of you. You know, so we now have John Gunman with dragon skin boots and a hat, Ash with a dragon skin leather jacket, Johnny Man and Vin Diesel both with goat skin jocks and lion skin chaps.
For the record, we will now be, when we go into combat, you're going to see the two barbarians running, and you'll see two barbarians' ass cheeks just as we take off.
Now that's a terrifying sight. Two buck-ass naked men coming at you
okay,
with two
to be
crocodiles
fair,
and a
like,
lion.
In ancient times in Scotland, so one of their first opening moves was to moon the enemy. So
We just one up Scotland. It's fine.
So
I don't think you want to say those words out loud. That's dangerous territory right there. Scotland does not like to be one-upped.
Let's go,
Scotland,
England!
Scotland one up us now.
Scotland do better.
Yeah.
God. Great. Now we issued a challenge to Scotland, as if America has not issued enough challenges lately.
We're gonna get a helicopter video, I'm telling you.
That's all we need. That's just all we need. A line of 20-some-odd Scotmen just helicoptering.
Hey,
You guys, if you guys subscribe and like to the channel now, you will see 20 to 30 Scottish men helicoptering.
I
Uh,
promise I'll
member
put it on
only
my
video.
YouTube.
Quick, Riley, we need to get the master of helicoptering in here. Get Harvey.
Go get Harvey.
Get Harvey on the line. Justin, you remember Harvey with the helicoptering?
Oh,
Dude, how can I
baby.
forget?
Yeah, we got to get him in here. Also, interesting fact: Harvey's now in the Tuesday game, and with that, for somehow, some way, the helicoptering was brought up yesterday.
Yep. We're playing a serious run of Curse of Strahd, yet we had helicoptering. I don't know what to say. I don't know.
It was a very, very jokey day.
It was fun. I've also made Ryan's character addicted to pastries.
Yeah, my character had a V moment.
Nice.
He
I still
literally,
remember you got me.
I sent him like, if the party does nothing, you will become addicted to these pastries. And he was like, don't V me. I'm like, I'm V'ing you.
I got V'd.
There, I was addicted to those berries, and you put me on a high for 13 some hours.
My
I had
character
him
was
going
hot,
for,
was
like,
in a trance
16.
for 16.
I mean, technically it wasn't the full 16. You only got like 14 of those hours, but anyway.
Still.
Alright, any other fun little accoutrements? Anybody want to do anything with the lion's mane, tail?
Ooh, you know what? We'll make like one of those like fucking like take the mane and we'll turn it into like a thing that Vin can wear around his neck.
So that he can
Like a
show that
lion's mane
he
collar.
is
He
family.
he is the king of the jungle.
Okay, you know what? This is a DC 5, but go ahead and give me the leather workers check.
I'm hoping. Oh, dang! I was hoping for a 20.
I mean, it was a DC 5. There was practically no way to fail. Vin, you can have a lion mane choker.
Thank you. It looks great with my chaps.
It goes wonderfully with your chaps.
Mhm.
What about
It's
the
like-
goat's horns? Do you y'all want to make like horns for the town, like an alert system?
You know what? I think that would
Horn
be
hat
worth.
for Vin Diesel or for Johnny.
Or a
Say that again
horn
about Johnny.
hat.
We could make a horn hat for Johnny, or we could turn the horns into horns that you could blow on.
Yeah.
I think it'd be worth having for the town. It'd be easier to.
I mean, they're pretty substantial, like ram-style horns. They would make decent alert systems, right? You can mount 2 of them onto the wall.
You probably need carver's tools for that, and I don't have that, sadly.
Guess who might have it though? Larry the Cheese God.
Mm-hmm. Cheese boy.
Yep. Yep.
Of course he does.
Go see Larry. Do the roleplay. I'm the roleplay goblin, and I want
Oh God, the roleplay goblin's back.
It's just, I go. John's going straight up to Larry, and he's gonna offer him a mug of mush from the barrel.
Oh well, thank you. I do like Rooster's mush. It is primo shit.
That it is. Now say, what do you say you give us a little hand with a little something we're working on?
Well, that depends on what you need a hand for. I'm afraid I'm not too experienced in the old spit and waggle.
Not that yet. Listen, what we need, we got these pair of horns here, and we're thinking, we carve them out into a horn, you know, the blowing type. And we stick them up on the wall, so if we see any others, we can blow the horn and let everyone know.
You know, that's a decent idea. Let me see what I can do with that. Holy fucking shit.
That's not even a nat 20, that's a 19.
Hi, pretty girl.
Larry, my brother.
I'm not very good at this. Proceeds to make like the most intricate artifact-worthy goat horn.
Legitimately, like...
Bro's over there doing like the meme where he's like wiggling his fingers like he's putting on the sauce, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Blow it. You blow into this horn, and anyone within 5 miles will hear.
Yeah, pretty much.
Got that
you
crisp war horn sound.
You get 2 of them.
That's impressive, Riley. Congratulations, a 26.
On a natural 19. What do you know?
John's gonna stash one up in the guard box.
Okay,
And he's
one of 2 ways I can do this. I can try and draw a shitty horn. Or I can just type horn.
I feel like horn would probably be the best.
Yeah, just horn.
Aww.
Depends on the
Shitty
website.
horn could be
Yes.
funny.
Mm-hmm.
Horn.
Leave the horn up. We'll leave one horn up here, and we'll go down. John's gonna kind of be like, "Hey, Ash, where do you want the other? I put one horn up there on the guard box. Where do you want the other one to?"
Maybe have it at that. Shoot, I can't remember her name. What's the name of the lady with the crossbow? I can't remember her name. She seems
Crossbow.
kind of like the security of the town.
Marie!
Marie. We should give one to Marie. She seems to be the one keeping guard of the place mainly. So I feel like giving her something to warn everybody would be the best option.
All right, John's gonna give you the horn.
Yeah, that's a good looking
Where is
horn right
Marie?
there.
Mhm.
I don't know. I just was Googling.
You be googling the horn Google thing. I don't know.
I'm not good.
Uh,
I'm not good at making things in this, so I'm gonna stay here to say family and look up things.
Family.
Riley, where
Remember
is
kids.
Marie?
Family.
Marie is down at the doc's office. Marie, in their non-defending time, spends their time as the doc's receptionist.
Yeah, where's the docks?
I am pinging. If you
Down
cannot see
here?
the ping, scroll out.
I am scrolled all the way out. I am not seeing a ping. Where are you?
Might just not be registering on your roll 20.
Oh, got it there. Okay, that's a good location.
Okay, so apparently I can't ping inside walls because you can't see inside walls. Don't.
No, your color was hard to see until I just saw a flash of movement.
Well, my color is hard to see, you say. How is this color? Is that easier?
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Because that was the one area that during our last session, those attackers kind of went for.
Well, yeah, it doesn't have a wall. Like, literally everything else in town is kind of covered by the wall, but this one little section down here. Which you all could definitely put some investment into expanding the wall.
I think that's
If
what
you wanted We were working on
John.
We were working on the
Yeah.
gates.
Yeah, John Gumman's working on getting the gates that can actually fucking close.
Other than that, you have an open space up here that can be infiltrated, and an open space down here can be infiltrated.
Yeah, I thought we were working on the gate to get that up and going. Then we were gonna maybe focus on the other ones.
Say we get the main gate repaired up, then once the main gate's all nice and patched up, we then go and worry about like the bust down section of the back. We take that, and instead of like completely closing it off, we could make it into like a secondary entrance.
Right. So
'Cause
like
could-
every couple of sessions, we'll probably do something in town, whether that's upgrading your gear or upgrading the town. Right.
Okay.
That's kind of how I'm gonna run this version of the campaign. The town is kind of your base of operations. So every 2 or 3 sessions or so, like after you go out and do a few things, you'll come back to town and spend some time dealing with the town.
Okay, makes sense.
So by the end of the campaign, if you all get to like level 20 or whatnot, the town should be damn near impenetrable. All right. So we've made warning horns, one on the wall, one with Marie. We made ourselves some new sweet gear. I'm gonna say that's about all for the Chimera course. So go ahead and shift that out of view. And okay, I think we will take our break here, and when we get back, this gives you guys some time to look over some magic items that you might want to get, or of course, go get water, go get fluids, go get food. If you're hanging out in our YouTube, thanks for hanging out. Make sure you're hydrating. It's a very important aspect. You need to hydrate. Please do that. We love you and we want you to stay alive. We'll be back in about 15 minutes. Until then.
Family.
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 Listen, guys, I'm kind of like burning up and not doing great. So I'm probably gonna peace out for today. She says to herself. I'll put it in the
Oh,
chat.
I hear you. I'm mid-bite.
Um, Justin, can you
Is
just
there
tell
any?
them I ran away? Just say family every once in a while and pretend it's me. Fine.
Family.
Do you want anything
Exactly.
from Nix's, or are you still
Well,
not
I
sure?
mean, if we have a thing to like look at it, I'll look through it.
I can get a magic
Well,
item list
But
to you, Chelsea. Give me 2 seconds.
thank you.
we can send it in Discord so you can look at it between sessions since you're feeling not the best.
Here's a list of all current 2024 magic items. Also based on they have tabs for rarity too, and
Okay.
prices listed.
Okay. Thank you.
Which it's interesting that in 2024 there's actually like specific price rolls for magic items rather than us having to roll for it, which is neat.
This whole thing, like, it super sucks because like I would have tried to play last week or whenever when my mom was here, and then I feel like I literally felt so bad yesterday. I was like, I must have COVID again because I felt like I had like zero energy in my whole body and I had a temperature. And then I woke up like feeling like sort of normal. And now I'm like, cool, I have temperature again.
Oh god.
Yeah, I don't
Okay,
know.
well,
Frustrating.
no worries. Get some sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
rest
the
up,
huge
man.
thing.
Get yourself some sleep and feel better. This is a
Mm,
threat.
not family. Not being
Family.
infected next week is goal.
Yeah.
Cool. Anyways, bye guys.
Bye bye.
Bye. No, I think Riley always had us do
Yeah, Riley had us
rolling for
roll
the.
for
Yeah,
the price, but seems 2024 has fixed prices, which is interesting.
suggested. It's more like suggested prices.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the vicious weapon. Oh, damn. Oh, I bet Nyx would love the artillery shells that I got.
Nuclear bomb for Nyx. I'll be back.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Okie dokie, I found my way back. Has anybody joined me?
Yep. Chelsea
I heard.
had to take off. Okay.
I've been operating off of a speaker as opposed to headphones because my ears sweat and it irritates me. So I can hear y'all for always.
Well, no, it's been a year since I've gone to the bathroom by myself ever since I got Gracie. So, yeah, I could understand bathroom overhearing us can get that. Oh, wow, okay. It could get awkward at times.
It's not that bad.
You're probably like, yes, awesome. Tell me your secrets. I will use them against you.
I mean, kind of. You are technically the first table I've told I've been using a speaker system.
So what you're saying is that now if we direct anything towards you that we know that you're hearing us. So if I say, man, sure it'd be nice if Riley heard this.
I mean, there's the possibility I hear it if I'm within the vicinity, right? If I leave the room to go get food or water or something, I won't hear you. Unless I take the speaker with me, which sometimes I do, but not all the time.
Ooh, now you're back, I'll mention it. Wow, it's so glad I reminded myself to pay Riley.
Thank you, Justin.
You had to remind yourself.
That was my in for advertising to the internet. You know, pay your DMs, whether it would be with cookies, money, the offering to sacrifice your character.
Wait, hold up. I
Firstborn.
What
I'm
was
not
that
too
about
keen
me,
on
though?
the firstborn. I'm just saying, don't send me your firstborn, please.
Okay,
If,
fine.
they
Your
happen to
second
be
born.
named Valdi.
You know what? Now I feel like it's a requirement that you name your firstborn. All of you have to name your firstborn Valdi.
Gracie, Valdi. That doesn't flow. But I'll say she doesn't have a middle name, so it's under consideration.
It's not even consideration. Her middle name is now Valdi. Done.
No, she just Valdi, but it sounds like it's spelled Valdi, but it's spelled like Gracie.
But it sounds like Gracie.
Exactly.
She is a survivor. Say that about her. All right, Riley. So my question that popped into my head is, with weapons, what would be better, a vicious weapon or a +1?
Depends on what you want to do with it. If you feel like you're rolling well enough to not need the +1 to then hit, right? Then the vicious weapon is the better option. But if you feel as if your rolls might be lacking a little bit in the hit department, the +1 will serve you better.
Considering, like, pretty much all my points are going into Dex, it seems the vicious would be ideal.
As a barbarian,
I mean, as
you
a
should be
barbarian,
slotting more into strength than dex.
But
You
I was thinking about going
have
into
No,
the
no, I
monk.
said you had to. Yes, if you are planning to go the barbarian monk route, then slotting into dex does make sense. At least
Yeah.
for helping out your unarmed strikes. Your melee weapons will most likely be strength-based, because you do not get rage damage if they are not.
Huh.
Yeah,
Okay, gotcha.
read Rage thoroughly. It's all strength-based attacks. It is not anything else.
Okay, I gotcha. The good news is we're at 5, so...
Unless they took that out in the 2024. Let me double check that real quick.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I mean, there's nothing saying you can't use a scimitar with just strength, too. I mean, it says finesse, but that just means you can use your dex
Finesse
instead of
means you
strength.
get the choice, right?
Yeah.
The
That's
same
why,
goes for the
like,
short
rogue-
sword. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so rage damage. When you make an attack using strength, either with a weapon or an unarmed strike, and deal damage to a target, you gain a bonus to the damage that increases based on your barbarian level. So your rage damage does only apply to strength-based attacks.
Yeah.
Which, even as a monk, you can still have your unarmed strikes be strength-based.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just gives you the option. That's why, like, a lot of monks focus on dex, because, like, they can.
Well, the good news is I'm messing around with the two... These are 2 classes that I've never played, so it's more like, okay, we're getting a better handle on how to...
I mean, the barbarian monk
multi-class.
combo is incredibly good. It's very, very good.
Yeah.
It's also, like, the stereotypical speed build.
Oh yeah, and that's why it's more of that figuring out how to make it a better build. So similar, like, to how what was my first character with you? Ranger Paladin.
Yeah, V.
Yeah,
No,
he was
V
not the
wasn't your
best
first,
build.
but he was probably one of your stronger builds.
Yeah, he was... We can be honest and say he wasn't the best build. He did his job, but it also taught me kind of that things of multi-classing, which I enjoy, is doing that research to week to figure out what to do better.
It is easier to multi-class into classes that kind of complement each other. So
Yeah.
the barbarian or the paladin ranger build is kind of unique in the sense that your paladin is a charisma base and your ranger is wisdom based as far as spellcasting is concerned. So that stretches you in a couple different ways. But the
Yeah.
barbarian monk lays itself out to be either a pure dex or a pure strength build.
Yeah. And it's basically figuring out what would do the best.
The best is going to be strength, because
Yeah.
rage damage only applies to strength.
Yeah, and that's why it's like, oh, okay, well,
But it's also not a bad idea to up your dex later on down the road, because that will get you higher initiative.
Yeah. And
It'll up
also
your
unarmed,
AC a little.
unarmored.
I mean, you could go either way for that, because like, barbarian is con and dex, and then monk is wisdom and dex.
Barbarian
so
is
it's
con
like...
and strength. Again, barbarian revolves around rage
No, I
damage.
mean for the armor class. That's why usually
for the AC,
barbarians
yes.
don't have very good armor,
No.
but they don't really care because they're raging and taking half damage anyways.
Right, that's kind of the whole point. But yeah,
But yeah, I'll have a-
don't skimp on your decks for sure. But you should be.
It's at a 17 now, which basically would be a decent place to stop. So, strength 14, but I don't have a lot of other feats that I want to take, so that offers up that.
No, the only thing that's
ability
going to
to-
get you is stronger strikes.
Yeah.
Right, your strength-based weapons will hit better the higher your strength mod.
Yeah, and so that's what. A tiny oops, but spotted it early, which is the huge thing.
I mean, yeah, we're only level 5. You have a lot of ASIs ahead of you. There's plenty of time to slot more into strength.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Perk of doing multi-classing so many times, it's that, oh yeah, I'm not screwed with a bad build. Not yet.
No, and because like now that we're level 5, you can start taking levels in monk, right? The next level you could take into monk, which that dex heavy build will play a lot better into.
Yeah, and that was
Yeah.
the whole point of getting a higher dex.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, sorry, did not have a fun time in the bathroom.
It's all good, homie. Just next
Yeah,
time,
no,
put it on the mic.
Food poisoning's not great.
It's not. I don't know if it's full food poisoning, but I definitely ate something that wants out of me violently.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's just let the body do its thing. That's the only thing that you can do.
Yeah.
I mean, you can install grip bars in your bathroom. That helps. But
Ooh, get a heated toilet seat too, along with the
You-
heated floor.
Something you could also do is if you're gonna get the handlebars in there, you could also put like them as like motorcycle ones. So every time you rev them up, it like makes noises. Bro, why you hit me with that nostalgia like that?
alrighty then. We're down somebody, but that's fine. How is everybody else feeling?
I'm good to go for a bit.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Then it will be Nick's shopping time. Do.
Excellent.
Yeah. As y'all are kind of standing around, there's this puff of purplish green smoke, and all of a sudden a stranger appears, wearing a purple trench coat with green accents, along with a top hat, and half a skull covering up most of their face. They seem rather small in stature, with a blue-red sapphire-style dragon nestled upon their shoulder.
Huh.
Hello?
Howdy there.
Oh, hi! How you doing? My name is Nick. That's not Nix's voice. Why can
That's
I not
not.
do Nix's
No,
voice?
Nix is a overly excited type with a hype.
Isn't
know
that
who it
right? Hello! This is
There it
Nix!
is.
Alright!
There's Nix, Riley.
Yeah.
Like, how can I not do Nix? Nix is like my
I
staple.
know, Nix is so iconic. Nix is one different Magic Emporium.
Well, hello there, Ash. Aren't you looking rather bespoke today?
Do I know you?
No, you do not, but I certainly know you.
Uh-huh. Did we meet did we meet at like Home Depot or something?
Oh no, I can certainly promise you this is the first time we are meeting.
Okay.
No, that was Lowe's.
But let's just say, in a certain sense, I've had my eye on you and your companions for quite some time.
That does sound a little weird, but okay. We're glad that we've caught your attention.
It may sound strange, Johnny, but trust me, it's a good thing.
Okay. I don't know how to react to that, but I'm glad. That's good. Looking at everyone else, like shaking his head, like, yeah, is it good?
Sure, yeah, totally. So what brings you to Scrappy Place, Scrappy Town?
Scraptown, you'd say? Well, it seemed like I should drop by and offer my services to you fine folk.
You're not asking us to go to the zoo, are you?
No, but if you'd
Wait.
like to take a trip, I certainly could arrange something quite romantic.
Oh, well, I mean, uh,
Maybe later.
That's not a no!
Yeah. What you doing here besides introducing yourself here? Do you sell something, trade?
A little bit of everything in that regard. I run a certain particular shop. It's known as Nyx's Wondrous Magical Emporium. Your one-stop shop for everything and all things magic.
ooh.
Oh. Before we talk more, would you be intrigued in artillery shells? I have a few that you might be interested to trade in if that's kind of your alley.
Do I want to
Yes.
know where you got artillery shells?
Oh, remember when
We
we were
also have a
searching for
nuclear
stuff?
warhead.
We're scavengers. We did pretty good on finding some of those because they didn't explode on us. So I'm quite proud they didn't explode, and I don't find them that useful at the moment. But I mean, if they have a price that we can agree upon, possibly, we could do a trade.
Well, we'll just have to see what part of my wares you're interested in and whether or not your shells match up to the cost.
Oh, okay.
If they don't, I can of course just take a section of your liver.
What?
I have 5 of those. I hold up two fingers.
Good. I'm
I'm trying to go barbarian. We're not the smart alley, so
So, John, Johnny, you have 6 livers?
I look at the 2 and then I'm like, yes.
You know, John, I'll be honest. I remember Johnny being a little brighter. Do you think getting hit in the head a few times like you did as a kid did something?
Probably did it.
Yeah. Well,
what?
that's fine. I guess
Eh.
let's take a look.
Let's have a gander.
Splendid, just step into this door. Nyx will pull out a little special piece of chalk and draw a door in the air that then appears.
That's not gonna kill me, is it?
Well, now if I tell you that takes all the fun out of the mystery, doesn't it?
Oh,
It'll be
Lord.
fine. John's gonna go right on through. Like most
John
things heading
disappeared.
first. Okay.
Johnny
Riley,
will spend
did you mean
about-
to put my character sheet in the deceased pile?
What?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh,
I was
wait a
making a
minute,
joke
what?
about. I was making a joke about John just instantly disintegrates and is dead now.
Yes, and
Yeah,
indeed
so
I did.
you see, the teleporting, it doesn't actually teleport you, it disintegrates you and clones you at the other end, so you technically did just die. You know?
hey, we don't know how magic works, and Johnny will follow, but then spend like the following 5 minutes, like messing it. Like, really, I disappeared into this other, and then just like back and forth until it kind of gets awkward.
Yeah, I guess Ash will just wait until he's done with that, and then
Like the first few times, it's funny, right? You giggle a little bit, like, okay, and then he keeps doing it, and keeps doing it, and keeps doing it.
Hey, it seems barbarian, like the profile of what
Oh
barbarians
yeah,
are.
no, totally. You're playing your character. I get it. At one point, he jumps
and
out
then-
and goes, "Here's Johnny."
oh,
He
that's a
steps in.
magic
Nick
reference.
closes the door so he can't jump out again.
Yeah, so Ash will go through the door as well. Finn's gonna
Okay.
stand there with his crocodiles going family as we walk through.
Family. Actually, wouldn't it be a question at that point? Family?
Family.
Family.
Family!
Family.
Nyx will follow all of you through, and you find yourselves in a quaint little shop that is jam-packed full of shelving. In no particular order, in no particular organization. There are just items of all shapes, sizes, and type scattered around them in giant piles. Now then, welcome to Nyx's Wondrous Magical Emporium, where I have everything you might possibly need when it comes to magical needs. What is it that I can fetch for you all today?
Well,
Uh,
you say it's magic items. What do you mean by that?
Well,
this
I mean
magic?
items with a certain amount of magic imbued into them, of course.
Could I see an example?
Absolutely. See, this here is a +3 sword if I hit you with it, and he hits you with it.
Ah!
It's quite
Your arm
effective.
Your arm just falls off.
Meanwhile, this item here is a regenerative crystal, and he picks up your arm and puts it back, and then touches it with the crystal, and it seals everything back up.
What the hell? My arm! Why? What? It's fine, but what happened to my arm? Oh god.
That sort of thing. Along with a wide variety of many other things. I have flutes that'll make you go insane. I have drums that will make you dance irresistibly.
Well.
Does anyone else want a demonstration? There's many more things I could demonstrate.
Yeah, you know what? I think Johnny over here was.
Ooh, how about you
Wondering.
demonstrate that thing called Soul Obliterator on him?
Yeah.
Well, now, there is a wee bit of an issue. That particular item, once used, is, hard to undo.
Darn.
But I do have this. This little one can do a lovely thing. See? And he casts Fireball, which affects all of you.
Ooh. Well,
And then instantaneously heals you.
now that's neat.
Stop hurting me! What the hell?
What's this? It's kind of hard to read this. Potion of poly What's it calls it?
Oh, yes, indeed, the potion of polymorph. A wonderful choice. Would you like a sample?
Sure. Why don't you demonstrate on Ash?
What? No, demonstrate on John, not me. I've had too many demonstrations.
Nah, you're perfect for demonstrating on.
Yeah, that's why we're demonstrating on you. You're perfect.
What? Oh, I'm perfect. Well, I mean, that's kind of nice of you to say, Johnny. I mean,
Of course, you're welcome.
Nix will pull out a bottle and pour 3 little shot glasses worth and pass them along to each of you.
John's gonna take the shot. No,
I
Turn
guess-
into a chicken.
I guess Ash will be like, okay, this will totally turn me into something cool. He's gonna drink it.
You turn into a duck.
You're gonna hear the duck quack groovy.
Chicken John is gonna go over and peck at Duck Ash.
Quack!
Yeah. Johnny will look at both, and then he'll just pat the head of each of them, and then just take a shot.
You turn into a rabbit.
Okay, that's different. I like it. I just hop around, enjoying the hoppiness.
The effects last for about a minute, and then you all transform back into yourselves. Any questions?
I honestly, I don't think any question would answer what just happened to me. Do you have any cool guns for Mr. Gunman over here?
Do I have any cool guns? Why, certainly have a wide variety.
Alright. Well, I don't know what you're looking for exactly there, John, but, I thought I'd suggest. Alright, he wants a gun, he says.
Happy shoot. Bang bang.
Well, that's an oddly broad and unspecific request.
I like guns. Well, let's see. I like my revolvers, and I've always ever since I was a little boy, about yay high, I've wanted to use an anti-material rifle.
God, no. I'm afraid that's a little outside of your capability at this particular point, but later down the road, certainly.
Oh, and maybe an upgrade to the old revolvers.
Very well. Do you happen to have 400 gold?
Looks in pocket. I got about half of that.
Interesting. That would purchase you 1 upgraded pistol.
Then I'd be feeling all lopsided in my shoe. I'll have to come back when I got the money.
Well, not
You don't
everything
wanna
needs
bun-
to be settled in funds. As I said, I accept all sorts of trades.
Oh, what type of trade?
What type of trade we talking? 'Cause I once met this Russian feller who wanted to buy one of my kidneys.
Well, it wouldn't be so much me buying your kidney as you exchanging your kidney for 2 upgraded pistols.
But I don't know. You kind of need that to drink alcohol, don't you?
I mean, I got 2 though. So think about it. If I sell 1,
Well, if
I
you
still
think
got the
about
other.
it, that means that if you gave both, then you'd have 4 guns.
that's a good roll persuasion. Roll persuasion.
All right.
Not kidding.
I know
Do
you're,
it.
you're saying that it's a joke. Roll persuasion. No,
Oh,
sadly.
I was so hoping it would be a crit. That would be
I was
hilarious.
too. If you did, John would instantly be like, "What can I get for 2 of my kidneys?"
You're like, this was worth it. Dies like 3 days later.
That dies 3 days later because of from fucking acute kidney failure.
Legitimately. Ugh.
Hmm.
I guess Ash will go over to the cool looking broom. How much is this?
I'm assuming broom of flying.
Yes, because that sounded cool. I can't think of any other items that I want.
I
There's a
just
lot.
realized I didn't have you roll for the pistols. I just picked the number out of thin air, which is not typically how I do this.
I mean, what's interesting is with the 2024 magic item list, there are suggested prices, and a +1 weapon I think does cost about 400 plus the cost of the weapon.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
No, it's about 400, 450-ish. Well, depending on the
But,
weapon.
but assuming if Nyx is just like upgrading them with the magic, it'd probably be 400.
Probably because you need the weapon first, and then
Yeah, that's the thing, is you need the weapon first, and then you put the magic on it.
Oh, I don't see a suggested price. Weird.
Oh yeah, no, it varies. It's in the uncommon magic item tier, and most uncommon magic items are 400, but it seems it varies.
We'll just stick
It
with
goes
400.
400.
That's fine.
Yeah, base plus
It goes-
400.
Then rare
+1.
is
Oh wait, I see why it varies because it's listed as a weapon 1, 2, or 3, so the price varies depending on the rarity of it. But
Yeah,
it's in the
Oh.
but a +1 is uncommon, so it would be a 400
And rare?
plus base price.
yeah. Then rare is 4,000. Very rare is 40,000. So basically, you just tack on zeros.
Interesting.
Legendary
Okay,
is
so yeah,
200,000.
we'll operate under that assumption. We'll just say uncommon items are basically 400 gold, unless I deem
Yeah,
it
certain ones are
worth more.
certain ones are 200, but most of them are 4.
Broom of flying definitely falls in the 4 category. Why? Because it
Broom of
is
yeah.
still broken as fuck.
And
Oh,
also,
it is?
you're just correct. Broom of Flying, Wondrous Item Attunement, 400 gold piece price.
Yes.
But yeah, it's like Arcane Battery. It seems like the Dust of Disappearance, Okay, it seems like the one and done uncommon magic items
or
are
about 200.
cheaper.
That makes sense.
are about 200. Yeah, whereas the continuous ones are 400.
Are about 400. Okay.
Interesting. Well, not necessarily one and dones, but like have a limited use items. Like you get 3 charges, and once that's gone, the weapon becomes a non-magical item.
Yeah, got you. Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. Or potions. That's interesting. Yeah, I think that's a neat way to do the magic item, so it's very consistent pricing.
I like the consistency, so we'll stick with consistency. Broom of flying is definitely 400 gold, though.
And I also like that weapons are, a lot of them seem like special ones are like base price of the weapon plus cost of enchantment.
But of course, you could always trade me something like a leg. Or an arm. Or maybe a few fingers. Maybe
Well, then I wouldn't have a
ear,
leg to
kidney.
stand on. Yeah, I'm funny.
Certainly are.
Well, I mean, what is it? What if we traded you some of the stuff we found?
That could certainly be a possibility, depending on the quality of stuff.
How
Well-
much for a nuclear warhead?
Yeah, we're not joking, by the way. He's been using it as a pillow. I'm actually scared senseless.
Riley, you
Oh, let me show it to you. Oh, I dropped it. Oh, I dropped it. I'm kidding.
They're just
Riley,
outside the door. It just expands.
Riley, you gave this group a nuclear warhead and artillery shells. What did you think we were going to do with it?
Hey,
This
Justin,
is
he
the
didn't give us
safest route.
He gave us 6 nuclear warheads.
Oh my god,
Oh.
I forgot about that.
I gave 5 to Eon to upgrade the reactor with using their nuclear components. I kept 1 as a pillow.
And I think I found 3 artillery shells or something, but I call dipping those out to Nyx.
I mean, I'd be willing to trade just about anything for that.
Just about anything.
Oh,
Or I could keep the nuke. I like the nuke.
this is like
It
your
makes me feel
several
like the
legendary.
president.
What if you got an
Jeez.
antimatter rifle with that?
Well, then I'd only feel like the president some of the times, but I like feeling like the president all the times. You know, holding in the palm of my hand the ability to kill millions.
But you don't have a way to launch it. It's just gonna blow up like
Big
fucking-
rock.
What?
Hit nuke with big rock. It will blow up. I didn't say I'd survive. I said I like feeling like I have God with the power to kill 1,000,000 men.
It'd probably only kill like maybe like, I don't know, at most maybe like 30 people though. I can't imagine there's a lot of people around here.
You want me to use you to detonate it?
But then that wouldn't be 1,000,000 people. That would just be me, Ash Williams.
Well, now I'm thinking about quality of the kill versus quantity, because you kind of squished my idea for killing 1,000,000 people. So now I'm thinking about who I want to kill.
Okay, you think about that. Nyx, I have 3 artillery shells and 10 livers. I'm interested in a vicious longsword and some form of a belt of giant strength.
Okay, at your current level, you can get a belt of hill giant strength and a vicious longsword, we'll say, for all 10 livers.
Deal. I hold out my hand and I hope I have 10 livers.
Are you bargaining with shit you don't actually have in your inventory? Is that what's happening right now?
Okay, I really do question if a barbarian knows exactly what a liver is.
No.
And B, I forgot to put in exactly how many artillery shells we have because I had no bloody idea how we were going to use those.
Pretty sure we found a decent bit, considering we found freaking 6 nuclear warheads.
We did. I think it was like, I'm pretty sure it was 3 or 4.
I was going with 3 because I remember it was several. And it was just more of that, what the hell are we going to do with
since
these?
we have a rough idea of how many artillery shells you have, then we'll take all 3 artillery shells.
Okay. All right.
And most of 1 liver, because I think I know what a liver is. I just don't know. Then I hold out my hand to shake.
Okay. Nyx will shake your hand and summon up the items you ordered and take the artillery shells.
I really now am starting to wonder, does a barbarian know how many livers they have?
I mean, in this context, wasn't. I mean, we lived on, like, what, Earth, technically, so I don't think you gotta be that dumb. But getting hit on the head a few times probably make you lose some memories.
You know what? Could I get? I see this thing called robe of useful items. Could I potentially get that as? Could I potentially instead of getting that as as a robe, get it as like something a little more attuned to my style.
What do you want? A bandana of useful items? A belt of useful items? Pants of useful items?
I'm gonna get chaps of useful items.
Done. How do you expect to pay?
By paying the cost of 200 gold coins.
Ooh.
Do you take teeth? I say holding a bag of gold-plated teeth.
Certainly, as long as they're real gold.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident. I give 200 gold to Nyx, and now I have a actually I'm gonna say a belt of useful items. It's got like fucking like pouches in it, and when I reach it and pull, I can reach it and pull shit out.
God damn it,
I
you
almost
own that
liked it just
belt.
having a
Great.
bunch of different belt buckles, and then you just switch
Yeah,
it to that one.
Because the way it works, the robe we saw, it's essentially a cloth robe full of patches of a bunch of different colors, and I can detach one of the patches. And
Yeah,
it
no, I'm
becomes
good
the
with a
object.
belt with a bunch of different pouches. That's fine.
Yeah, it's got 2 pouches of each of the following: bullseye lanterns, daggers, mirrors, poles, coiled rope, and sacks. And in addition, it has 4d4 other patches. And there's a list of patches it could potentially be. So either we could roll randomly on it when I yoink a patch, or we can predetermine it. I think rolling randomly is funny.
Then do the roll.
First things first. No, like I say, like the idea of I don't know what's it. So like I say, all right, for this turn, I'm gonna reach into my pouch and pull something out,
Yeah, that's fine.
and then I roll on the table. I've got
That's fine.
10 additional pouches.
Sure.
So you want to know what the items it could potentially be consist of on the?
Yes, absolutely.
We've got a bag of 100 gold. Silver coffer, which is 1 foot long, 6 inches wide and deep, and worth 500 gold. An iron door, up to 10 feet wide, 10 feet high, barred on one side of my choice, which I can place at an opening I can reach. It forms the opening, that would be very useful to have. 10 gems worth 100 gold each. A wooden ladder 24 feet long. A riding horse and riding saddle.
What the fuck?
An open pit of 10-foot cube, which I can place on the ground within 10 feet of me. 4 healing potions. A 12-foot long rowboat. A spell scroll containing 1 spell of level 1, 2, or 3 of my choice. 2 mastiffs. A window 2 by 4 feet up to 2 feet deep, which I can place on a vertical surface I can reach, and a portable ram.
I see.
Okay, but once you roll for a pouch, that's what's in the pouch.
Yeah, no, I know.
Okay.
Yeah, that I know that, Riley. I just don't want to know until I try to use it.
That's fine. Oh, I'm down with that. I think that's funny.
It's
Well,
also funny that like you could very easily get enough money to buy another cloak, but it's gambling.
should is there any cool chainsaws that you have? I kind of like using one. It makes me feel like a movie star.
You can get access to a +1 right now.
How much is that?
400.
Yeah, I don't got the money.
What do you have to trade?
I'll be honest. The only thing I'd have to trade really is this cool jacket that I got. But I don't know if I want to do that. It might hurt John's feelings.
Okay, for some reason it automatically jumped to being 28 fucking pouches. No. It's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 plus 10 for. So it's 20. 22 pouches. 902 each. There we go.
I'll just have to come back another time, I think.
You see Johnny Man checking out the sword, all that kind of stuff. He reaches in and he just like drops the 292 gold on Nyx's thing on counter, and just kind of like, here you go. So if you want, there's almost 300 gold if you need it.
That could be good.
Yeah. John's gonna grab one of the patches of unknown, and he's gonna rip it off. And so I'm gonna roll a D100 now to see what patch I have. 74. Don't worry, lads. I've got exactly what we need. He throws the patch, and a fucking 12-foot tall long rowboat appears.
Ah! All right. Well, I guess I got the
Middle of
money
fucking
now.
Kansas. There is no water. We have a rowboat now, though.
That's exactly what we need. I completely agree.
You know what? We could probably take this rowboat and use it as like some sort of shield. Or no. You know what we need to do with this boat, right? John already has that. Y'all having fun here? I got some work to do. He's gonna use his cover tools. He's gonna work on something.
Yeah. Even with that money, I wouldn't have enough. So we'll just have to come back.
You got
with-
200 gold from Henry. So if
Oh,
Johnny
I
laid
thought
down
that was
almost
split between.
300, no, each of you got 200 gold.
Oh, okay. I thought we got that shared between us all. My bad. My
No,
bad.
I said each of you got 200.
Okay, yeah. Then I'll just take 200 of what he has, and then we'll do that, and I'll have enough.
Cool, done.
Thank you. My bad, everybody. I thought we shared all the reward together. I didn't realize we all
Make the
got
roll,
it each.
Ryan. Just make the roll.
That's a 20.
Yes, you do it.
I'm gonna tell the guys when they leave Nyx's. I'll let them know what they'll see when they come out.
Oh goodness.
Oh no.
You should be
Is
afraid.
it
Be very, very
Yeah.
afraid.
too late. I already am.
Anything else we want to acquire from Nyx's Magical Emporium?
Nope, I'm sound as a pound. I'm probably missing 20 livers.
Why does the number keep expanding?
'Cause he is the liver
Bro
king.
just got a big liver. That's why you can't ever get drunk.
Hey, you never know. Barbarians could grow livers every time they rage.
I'm fairly certain that's not how that works, but okay. Why the liver specifically?
Well, thank you, Nix. I'm gonna get out of here while he goes on about his livers.
Wonderful. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and leave that door where it is, and you can come see me whenever you like.
Alright, thank you.
I really like
Alright.
this next character. They're wonderful.
Okay, so
So,
I'm gonna move the Nyx token up over here into the corner, and that will be where Nyx's door is.
Oh man, I was gonna say, wow, he left his door right in the middle of the gate.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him over here.
That'd be a good
Over there.
That'd be a good surprise. Everybody in Nyx's shop. What a surprise.
I mean, if you want to try and force somebody into Nyx's Wondrous Magical Emporium who may not exactly be an ally, you certainly can.
Hey, ooh. No, I know better than to piss Nix off. We do fair trades.
I don't think anyone at this table has got to see Nyx's true form yet.
No.
Actually, I did.
Okay, just Ryan.
Remember. I will say, remember when some dumb motherfucker decided to sell more than 51% of his soul
Oh
to
yeah,
Nyx?
yeah. Okay, that was
On
you.
the
Yeah.
on the Saturday table.
Scary.
Yeah, poor Ty's character did not think that one through.
No. No. You don't. No. Yeah, that
Yeah,
creature
Nyx's
is
true
too
form came into
powerful.
play and permanently scarred a section of the jungle of Cholt.
Yeah. I wasn't there to witness it, but I witnessed the after effects. His poor offspring. Oh no, he made that bet willingly, which meant it's free.
You can always offer to sell your offspring to Nyx.
Let's just say Nyx is in the business of buying and selling a lot of things, including souls.
Including souls. Absolutely. Okie dokie. Any more hijinks we want to get into today? We've done our shopping. We did our level.
No, but I'm impressed by the swings that I got with the sword.
Right? Those look pretty good, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta love when you get a belt that fits perfectly and bam, a +8 to attack.
Oh, yes. A +8 to attack. If only I didn't have things that were insane. Alright, so we are exiting Nyx's shop. John Gunman, take it away. Tell the gentlemen what they see.
I think it might be slightly more accurate to just to show them a mock-up of essentially what John has made, thanks to the joy of artificial intelligence. Here, would you like to see the hell I had ChatGPT show what I just made?
No, yeah, post it and recap.
He has put wheels on the boat and strapped the lions to it. We now have
Dear God.
we now have, you know, this was the first version of it that ended up coming out that it looked badass. However, it's a rowboat, so.
Yeah, true.
Oh, that works.
Yep.
Oh my God.
As soon as it's like boat, what can I do with a boat? We're landlocked. Wait, land.
And we have lions.
We
It
got
was-
the lions to pull the wagon. So you know what?
I hate it.
Riley was ready to kill me when I said when I DM'd him the thing, and then I rolled a 20.
I hate it.
So how do y'all feel? How do y'all feel about our wonderful mode of transportation?
I mean, I love it, but I hate it.
We have a boat modified into a wagon with pulled by lions. God,
That's
I love
badass,
carpenter's tools.
This is legitimately the epitome of hold my fucking beer.
Mhm.
I'm assuming you all want to take your new ride for a ride.
Hell yeah, let's take it for a spin. Let's stress test this bad boy. Let's ride off into the sunset.
I think that's a fitting place to end today. What do you think?
Yeah. Ride off
Yeah.
into the sunset.
Alright, does anybody have anything else they want to get done this session? We've got some time on the clock, I do realize this, but unfortunately we ran through everything I had planned.
Honestly, not at the moment. I can't think of anything specifically.
Okay.
You know what we gotta do? We gotta get a machine gun and mount it to the boat.
When are we gonna get Miss Coffee Lady to make it nuclear powered lion wagon?
Guys, we gotta go to the airport, get a jet engine, right? Stick it to the back of the boat, so we got a jet-powered lion and lion-pulled
You know
boat
the
wagon.
instant you trigger the jet engine, the lions are dead, right?
No. Here's what we do, right? The lions pull us normally, but when we need real speed, we pull the lions up onto the boat, and then we activate the jet engine.
Yeah, all we do is we're like, all right, activate landing gear, and it opens, and it just starts lowering the lions.
Yeah,
And because they're cats, they always land on their feet, so it'll work every time.
I'm sorry, but what the fuck are you doing? In, like, the Magic Apocalypse, you're like some raider gang or whatnot, and it's like, oh yeah, we control the highways, we control the roads, we're gonna pay a tax, and you see some motherfuckers in a wooden rowboat modified with wheels being pulled by lions, firing a machine gun off the front with a fucking jet engine strapped to it. This is beyond Mad Max shit we've got going on.
No, this sounds solid.
This is what Mad Max wanted to be, okay?
I fully embrace that John is the Mad Max creator still. I've got to give more of my D&D characters fucking carpenter's tools, and smith's tools, and mason's tools and shit like that, because the things
No,
you can build.
Ryan,
are so
you
fucking
just need to
stupid.
build an artificer. Alright, buddy?
Out of spite, I refuse.
I know you refuse, but trust me, the amount of tool proficiencies you get is redungadunk.
There's one particular fucking.
You'd
meme I
have so
need to
much fun.
find.
You would have so much fun. My goodness.
Well, hey, if we're done for the day, I'm good leaving early since I have to open up the library tomorrow.
If,
Yeah, I'm
if
good
that's
with
what we
calling
want
it
to do,
early.
we are good with that. I'm okay with that. Everybody has, well, a few of you haven't been feeling fantastic, and so I don't want to keep you super late. Yeah, I'm sorry. This one was kind of lackluster. I don't have much more for you. I thought chopping
That's
would
good.
take longer, but I realized I didn't give you a whole lot of coinage, so that's my bad.
Well,
All
here
Gucci.
we're also missing Chelsea 1. But still, how is Cookie, aka Chelsea 2, still here?
Well, you know what it is? Clearly Cookie didn't have the energy to do two people at once, so.
Yeah, clearly.
Ah.
It takes a lot out of you to be two people at the same time.
Totally understand. I have to play like 20, so.
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, I do see the paid actor using that leg over there, so I mean, we all know he doesn't actually have legs. Everybody, that's the paid actor. Just like when he had these really cool LARP photos, it was actually just a guy that he was sitting like on his shoulders, and then he had him like bent over in Photoshop.
Speaking of, I got another cool thing to share with you all, but I'll do that when we're not streaming. Anyway, if you've been hanging out with us, we sure do appreciate it. This one was kind of a return, easygoing, flexible style. I hope everybody had fun with it. I had fun listening to you all come up with unique ideas on how to use the things that you have acquired and make things into other things that are just beyond ridiculous, but I love them.
Based on your reaction to us saying, here's your artillery shells or here's the nukes, you just like instant, oh dear God.
Oh dear
Um,
God.
I mean,
That's if you're gonna mount that nuke to the front of the boat at some point, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna hop out, guys. But everybody have a good night.
right.
See ya.
We will see y'all next time.